Nick Cannon is the father that everyone likes to talk about when it comes to talking about the number of kids that a father might have. But Nick Cannon also has been in the news discussing how much money he makes each year. The last couple of years, he said it's been around $100 million and that he works really hard. YouTube and content creation, his podcast channel, those are just, I guess, some of his revenue sources. Of course, he's on The Masked Singer, where he says he makes about $20 million, and then he's also on Wilding Out. Those are the two TV shows that are likely bringing him in most of that $100 million. I'm going to go down this list and talk about a few other things that he's doing before I jump into how he's paying for his 11 children and his 6 partners that he has had, where this $100 million is coming from. So, and then I will jump into Social Blade and we'll look at some numbers and figure out, hey, what's really going on here. So first of all, like I said, Nick Cannon is working on 2 TV shows. He also, though, has a restaurant that he is co-host of. So he's having some income come in from that also. But let's now go to Social Blade and talk about what's going on with his YouTube channel, because he's got this YouTube channel. He has a podcast. He has a daily 3-hour radio show. At least that's the list that I'm coming across when I do this research. I don't know what kind of overlap there is for some of this. All right, let's check out his YouTube channel. Now, it says he's got 643,000 subscribers and that he has uploaded 413 videos. Now, unlike some of the other content creators I've looked at, I think it was Law and Crime. Law and Crime did not have a whole lot of shorts. Well, Nick Cannon has tons and tons and tons of shorts for people to look at. He does not have any lives. In terms of his playlists, he does have a few playlists there. I think it's around maybe 12 or 13, something like that. And then, of course, like I said before, he has over 413 videos. Now, let's talk about this money. Let's break this down. According to Social Blade, he's bringing in about $37,000 per month. So that's pretty good. It adds up to about $400,000 a year. So that is a pretty good part of that $100 million that he's making each year. I'm sure he would hate to see that go away. But this also puts into context what kinds of content he's putting out. Remember, one of the things people try to take a look at is, hey, am I just on one platform? Am I on multiple platforms? Well, aside from his main money makers, which would be Wilding Out and The Masked Singer, his main money makers around content creation are going to be his podcast, his YouTube channel, and the daily 3-hour radio show. And that YouTube channel is bringing him in about $400,000 a year. So if you're thinking about starting a YouTube channel, it is never too late. Take a look at what some of the people that I'm talking about are doing, how they're putting their content out there. And remember, this is about giving you more information so that you can tear down that mountain of debt and build a mountain of income.